Okay, can you hear me? Oh shit. Portal, can you hear me? Just send me a WhatsApp. I do not appreciate the music that's happening right now. Cool. I've set it up. Yeah, see, I've set it up so the PlayStation's supposed to show me comments now, but it didn't. I saw the one on YouTube where you said something like yeah or there we go or something. Holy shit. Okay. Oh goodness, there's this music. I'm sure you can hear it now. I was playing with speakers all night, and you can't hear that on the speakers, but I'm hearing it bloody clear as day now because I got the headphones on. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Oh goodness. I've got this asshole chasing me now, dude. It's not funny. Not funny at all. Should I figure out what the hell I'm doing next? Oh wait. Oh shit! Holy shit! That asshole. Oh crap. So listen, oh goodness, Paulo, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Oh shit. I've been dreading that exact moment, something like that happening, for an hour, and it happened right after you start watching. Oh my word. I actually even said to David, my biggest fear is that he's gonna break through a wall and grab me, and that they're setting me up, and now they did it while I'm on the stream. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, that was not funny. Ah, bastard. Okay, so where did he just break through that wall? Does that mean I can actually go through that where he broke it? Yes, that was uncool. I guess he broke through the press room. Son of a bitch. Okay. The last thing I did was find some note. Oh yes, I remember now. 6 to 11, okay. So I am in the right place, actually. Oh shit sticks though. Captain Asshole's coming for me though. Oh, this dude is not cool. Oh goodness. I'll tell you something. If this game was like, I'm looking at my WhatsApp every now and then. By the way, just in case you're messaging. If you're behind me, by the way, by about, I don't know, I'd say it's a little bit late. Like, so I'm just trying to get my phone set up somewhere where I can actually see it. But yeah, it's the stream's about like maybe 5 seconds at least slower. Sorry. Oh goodness, I'm such an idiot. I'm trying to set up my phone now. I'm just like dropping it and stuff. Okay. The only way I can see YouTube is by. Let me see if I can do it, because the problem is if I have to like sort of run the broadcast, then it's using either my phone data or it's trying to do both. Let me see. Okay, can you hit me up with a YouTube comment right now so that I can see. Run bitch run. I'm actually just sad you can't get in here like on a voice chat or something. Well, if you were in a PlayStation party. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I see testing. Testies. 6 left. 6 to 11. Okay. I don't quite know how these things work. Let me tell you something. If this game was like Dead Space and it didn't make things pause when you looked at like menus and stuff, I would not play it. Okay, now that dude is coming, so I gotta hurry. Muzzle brake, okay. Just give me a moment. I just want to do something quickly. Okay. This dude's coming. I should be able to combine this with this. Cool. Not that I know what that does. Suppresses muzzle rise and increases accuracy. I'll take it. Yeah, no, voice will mess up with a delay, which is a bummer. I wish it could synchronize somehow, but yeah, it makes for a lonely experience for me. Bloody having to play this stupid ass game and talk to Thinny. Okay. What am I doing? Jeez, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I've had a lot of that in this game, is trying to figure out where the hell to go next. Especially because you think like you get like a special key, or you'll get like a crank or something, and then you'll think, oh, okay, this is gonna unlock the whole next part of the game. Then you get there and it like you get like open something and you get ammo. Like some safe upstairs that you think is gonna be the be all end all. It ends up just being nothing. Okay, records room. I was there earlier. It says that, you know what, I think I need to quickly go just check what. So I unlocked this like clock tower place, but I didn't have everything I needed. Let's see. Oh yes, I remember there's some box that I've got that I haven't actually. Apparently you can examine it. And jewels adorn this box. So, can I get this jewel out of this thing? Oh, would you look at that? It had a button. Alright. Oh. Okay. Would only make sense that one would get... No, I'm seeing your messages now. I think you, even though you're not responding. It's sort of, I talk through my nerves, so it's good. Although I'm just doing like random stuff now, I'm not doing the scary shit now, so things are gonna get bad and then I'll see how it goes. What time is it? Oh good, it's only 11, I thought it was later. Okay, so I have, obviously, that's how things work in the real world. If you put a giant jewel in a box, you get a police badge. That also has a button. Oh, it's a USB dongle police badge. Okay. That's like one of the things they did to modernize this game. Because when the first game came out, USBs weren't a thing. Okay, now I know what to do. Cool, I know where to take this. But now, I have to deal with Captain Douchebag. Who's gonna try and make that not happen. Yes, dude, I don't know what the sound is like your side. Sorry, just so you know, while I was in settings earlier, I actually changed the quality down to like standard 720 at 30 frames a second and stuff. So it's not gonna look great, but I think it should be sort of streaming at least decently without pausing and hiccuping. But in a smaller window, I'm sure it'll look fine. Okay. I have to get to the... I think it's the STARS office here. PC. Okay, to get there I have to go up the stairs. Okay. Where's the best way to get there now? Up through the shower room. Oh goodness, I hate going that way. Oh shit, is that him? Oh my word. I came out of that side, right? Yeah. I need to pause. Do you know why I need to pause? Let me tell you why. I need to pause because I am going to message David to tell him I damn well knew that bullshit was gonna happen. With that dude. Because you know what? They set us up, Puddle. They set me up. Because in the original Resident Evil 2, most of the liquor comes through the mirror. And then in this one, you get in there and they're like, oh look, the mirror's already broken. So you're like, oh okay, cool, they remixed it. So, you know, the mirror thing's not gonna happen. But that didn't make me feel any better. That made me feel way worse. Way, way worse. Because all I could think was, these assholes are going to... These assholes are just going to... They're going to catch me now. They're gonna make me feel like... Yeah, they're gonna make me feel like I'm relaxed, and then they're gonna throw some other shit at me. But also, I saw Ludwig on Twitter or whatever. He said something like, how he had never played the original, but he just knew about that scene. And he said something got him still so good, something. So I had a feeling that something bad was gonna happen. Okay. Yes, this game is so hardcore with headphones on. My word. Okay, finally. Jay's like, that door have to be so loud. Cool. Lightning Hawk. Very, very fancy. Okay. I'm gonna read these things sort of out loud to myself so you can hear as well in case you're working. But if you don't need me to, just say so. How are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me, I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Was that an umbrella reference? Europe is amazing. 1 month is no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all these cute girls cry. Yeah, so just leave the babes to me. Oh damn, it's Chris, huh? Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Now who the hell is Jill? Because there's Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield, but why do I feel like the name Jill does ring a bell? I was actually listening to a kind of funny podcast where they were all like reviewing this game the other day. Well, earlier when I was cleaning the kitchen, and they were saying that, like, the one dude was saying he thinks they're gonna go from this and straight into like a Resident Evil 4 remake type of thing. And he reckons like they should take Resident Evil 4. Ah shit. Ah shit. Shit. I'm gonna need to move. Ah, this game. Yeah, no, he was saying that Resident Evil 4, he reckons they should sort of remake Resident Evil 4, but then like bring it, like reel it in a lot and make it a survival horror. Okay, so now again, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Here I thought that I'm going to get some amazing revelation, and instead I got a gun. Now I'm not heading on my new gun. I'm sure it's a nice gun, but what I need is to find out what the hell to do next. Yes, I was so sure that dude was coming. Now what is in here? Red. Jill Valentine, that's who I'm thinking about. Said, tell, if Claire comes looking for me, tell Jill something I remember. Jill Valentine's a character from something else. Is there anything else I can do with this thing, actually? Because now I've got a... Is there another USB... sort of another port I can do? Okay, I'm finally done in this room. It's actually marked as blue now. So there's a dial lock. Okay, so one thing I can do is this clock tower I went up to earlier. It had a gearbox, and I have a gear in storage, but it needs 2. But maybe it won't be the end of the world just going up and doing both, or doing one of them and seeing what happens. Water valve lever. Yes, I don't know what I'd do in this game if it didn't have this map with all the information on it, because it's such a nice sort of, what do they call it, like a quality of life feature. It just makes the game nice and easy to play and figure out. But bloody hell, if I didn't have that, I have no idea how I'd figure out how to get around. And by the way, since you you were here. I still haven't, like, I'm doing all of this to still try and get to the parking garage. And, oh, you can zoom in out. To get that dude's keycard thing. By the way, you can rate my, inverted, uninverted, aiming while I play. Do you know what I should totes my go to do while you're watching those? I should go play some Apex Legends. I had a decent round earlier. Well, my second game. I lasted longer than 3 seconds because I actually had a squad. We stuck together, we looted a whole bunch of places before we saw anyone. And then eventually got into a situation where we had a firefight. And my 2 dudes got down, so I decided to flank, and I had a shotgun, and I ran into a room, and I offed 2 people in a row. I offed the one dude, then I offed the other dude, thinking I'm like, hey, I'm some hot shit. And then a 3rd person came down the stairs and shot me in the back. And I died. Okay, I don't know how it'll affect, I don't know if I'll sort of be able to play Apex while broadcasting without it causing issues, but I wouldn't mind trying. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and get to the clock towers. That means I better get out of here now. Just gonna run into this asshole soon. Ugh. I hate it, eh? I hate it. I'm so glad I was streaming that part where that dude came through the wall, because I can go back and listen to myself scream like a little bitch. Oh shit! Oh shit, shit, shit. Ah, crap's sake. She's like, I do not appreciate this music that plays on the speakers. I didn't hear it at all, but in my headphones. It is not cool. It is so unnerving. Oh, the reason it'll cause issues, dude, is that even because I thought on LTE I wouldn't have the upload-download problem anymore, but it's not the case at all. When I play on LTE, I still just have the biggest amount of issues if I'm uploading anything. Okay, what am I going to do about this dude? I was actually supposed to go. I wasn't supposed to come this way. I could have gone where I was going from the library. Shit. Shit, shit. Oh, son of a bitch, he's coming for me. Crap's sake. Did he lose me? Nope, he's found me again. Oh, goodness, what now? Please tell me you can't use ladders. Oh, shit, you can use ladders. Yes, uncool, bro, uncool. Oh, and what's worse is every single time I come out here, I always... Come on, run. Every time I come out of there, I always run the wrong direction. I don't run to the stairs, I run to the dead end. And now with this dude, it's causing me a massive problem. Okay, please don't come at me. Please go away from the library. I need to go to... Oh shit, go down the stairs. Yes, okay. Go away. Go somewhere else. You can waste like a ton of ammo on this dude if you want to like sort of keep him on the ground for a little while. And yeah, he does chase you no matter what. He pretty much like once he gets introduced, he's basically looking for you the whole time. Okay, I'm confused. Where the hell did he go? The noises this thing's making is telling me he went that way. But nowhere. Did I not see him go left? I thought he went under me like that sort of way. Dude, you have no idea how tense this game got earlier. Like, if you run into lickers, you have to walk really slowly so that they don't see you, and you can do it like you can walk right past them as long as you don't touch them. I think. Puddle, don't do that. You can like walk right past them as long as you're quiet and you don't move. But now they're going to introduce Captain Asshole, so like you've got this boom boom coming behind you, and a licker like. I was running away from him and I had to escape, and I opened the door, and as I opened it I realized, oh shit, this is that place I've been avoiding a licker the whole time. And I landed up, I think I had 2 lickers on me and him, and yeah, it all went very badly. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh my word. Whoa, hello. So in all of that, I completely forgot that I don't even have a gear on me. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Where is he? I am very scared because I'm hearing the music. But I can't see this dude. Oh my goodness, that is not nice. I think he's down there. Yeah, there he is. Ah shit, he's gonna come up. Ah, crap's sake. I've got problems. I've got some big problems. Can I lure him this way? Where's the ladder? Oh, here it is. Oh shit! Oh my goodness, this game. Oh. Which way's the stairs? Oh my word. Oh my goodness, this dude. David kept telling me in the chat that this is just gonna get worse. And he was completely right. Because this is way worse. I thought this game was bad when I could sort of take my time. I can't believe I went all the way up now and didn't have this thing on me. Okay, I don't even know how safe it is to save anymore in this flipping game. I'm sure this is fun, Bottle. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay. I spend a lot of time in this game staring at the map. It's actually good that I've got someone sort of half watching me, because I tend to like, I just get freaked out in the game, so I tend to like spend way more time than I should in the map, just because I realize that subconsciously I'm trying to take these little mental breaks. I'm not actually trying to play. Do you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do quickly. I'm not trying to play any stuff. I'm gonna quickly grab this. I did something I never do earlier, and that is that I actually opted to look at a guide. Because I wanted just a little bit of... Ah, shit. Where did he come from? Ah! That's too close, dude. Yes, the way these zombies lunge at you. And the guide said something about if you haven't gotten that window. Ah, shit. Okay, well, let's do the rodeo, buddy. Okay, let me think this through. The library is a great place to lose this douchebag because you can do the whole sort of ladders and up and down thing, but... What unnerves me about this dude is that he's so big, and yet I often lose him. You lose him completely. Like dude, earlier I mistakenly led him into. I ran with a new key I had into a. I led him into a storeroom, like a tiny storeroom with a shelf in the middle. Is he coming up or down now? Ah! Yeah, I led him into this tiny storeroom. So there was literally, this room was like 3 meters long by like 2 meters wide, maybe less. I don't know, maybe a bit bigger, like 4 by 3 at most. And I lost him. I absolutely lost him. He was standing about 1.5 meters from me, and I couldn't find him. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing again. The major issue I've got with this dude is that he's hanging around where I want to be. I need to get up through the library again now. It's kind of tricky because he tends to hang around where you want to be. I like the way they indicate the rooms you've got everything in. Yeah, dude, it's so cool. And not only that, it tells you what you found. So you can actually, something that I heard the other guys talking about that I didn't think of, like you can actually leave ammo in places if you want, and you can sort of swing back there and pick up if you want, especially if you're low on space. I've upgraded quite a bit now, so the way the game rolls out like extra pouch space and stuff is very clever. It sort of rolls out very well. Ah, shit. Anyway, I don't know if I answered the question earlier, but yeah, basically, so I don't know if playing Apex, I don't know if streaming is gonna absolutely stuff with my ping or something like that. I want to play DLC for this, where you're this dude. I want to play DLC where you just play as Leon, like as Mr. X, and you just walk around. You better turn, you son of a bitch. Turn, son of a bitch, go down those steps. No! Shit! Crap's sake! That was unnecessary! Oh my goodness, what am I gonna run into now? word. What's up top? East storage room balcony. Nope, here it comes. Oh my word, what am I getting myself caught up into now? Oh my word. Well, if he comes up here, that's it. I'm in trouble, so I'm gonna flashbang his ass and I'm gonna run. Because I'm out of ideas here. The problem, asshole flippin' swings at you. He swings at you when you flashbang him. So I made the very big mistake before of doing that and then having him beat the shit out of me in a hallway. Well, I used up a very important resource there, but that is actually going to get him out of my hair for a while, I think. How's that asshole gonna chase me all the way up into a flippin' like attic room? Yes, like. Yeah, I want my DLC where you play him and you just chase people and wreck them. Okay. Now I gotta remember there's a zombie up here. I keep forgetting until it's too late. Something I still can't quite grasp. Bugger you guys. Something I still can't quite grasp is that people played Resident Evil 7 like in VR. Like, I played through the whole of Resident Evil 7 this time last year. January is becoming like my horror month because bloody they keep putting these. I mean Resident Evil 7 was cuck scary. Well, the multiplayer, like you just said, that's basically that Friday the 13th game that came out last year. It's basically exactly that. Some people play the kids and some people, one of you plays Jason. Now, Resident Evil 7 was cuck scary, dude, and that whole game, it didn't fit in there because it fits in here. So I knew that if it didn't do the one, it would do the other. I'm just happy because I thought that I needed both. But it looks like one has at least done the trick. Yeah, so Resident Evil 7 was crap scary and it was all first person and stuff, and that game came out in full VR, and I just cannot imagine any scenario where I would have played that game in VR, especially not start to finish. And I don't know, what, alone in a room by yourself with a VR helmet on? No ways. That shit would be like the trust falls of trust falls, to have like a friend of yours sit with you while you play that and say, your job is to make me feel comfortable while I'm playing that nothing's going on around me. Because hell no. Oh, so this is the big clock tower that you actually see in the main image of the police station. Ah, there's the small gear I need. I'm starting to feel super tired, and this game and super tired don't go very well together. So now that that's there, I'll be able to get that stuff on the roof by making this go down and then going up to get it, I guess. What did I do? I remember there was some documentation about the bell. I'm calling a specialist to make the repairs. I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Oh, there's tutorials and shit. That's nice. Miscellaneous. I don't know what's gonna happen with that bell, but I sure should hope it falls on Captain Asshole's head. Although I don't actually think that dude ever dies in any capacity. Oh, that's the bell there, okay. I see now. What? So, I need to maybe go back and get that other gear, then? Ugh, what am I doing here? I should have... How far do you think you are in this? Like, does he come in halfway and just torment you? I'm playing this game slow. Like, I'm 7 minutes in. 7 hours, 17 in. I heard the one dude on Kind of Funny Now saying that he finished it in, I think it was 7 hours and then 5 hours for both sides. Because when you play the part B, you play as the chick and then some stuff has changed. But I think David told me... I think about 9 hours for the first run, he said. And then I think the second run you sort of do it a bit faster because you're used to it. Or, you know, some stuff has changed, but apparently you retread a lot of stuff. That's why, like, apparently I didn't realize this, like, if you look, some of these rooms here, they require, like a red, where was it, like a heart-shaped key. Like, apparently Leon never gets that, only Claire gets that. And apparently there's even a few areas that are like completely different, but a lot of retreads. Yeah, so I would say that, I don't know, he probably comes in what I would consider as about, you know, just over maybe 2/3 in or something. I hope, because geez, like, I hope this isn't, I don't know how long he's gonna be in this, but I really hope it moves. I mean, it's an interesting play dynamic. It takes the world and just changes everything so much. Oh, good job, Leon. Oh,
Hope I don't
okay.
have to write a report on this.
Very funny, Leon. That was very, very sharp, Leon. Well done, Leon. You said something so funny. Yeah, like, it's so interesting taking the same area that you're operating in, and then they introduce, like, the liquors, and then you have to be a bit more careful, and then they introduce this dude, and, you know, suddenly it just changes that whole play space. And apparently he was in the original, but only if you played as Claire. And I never played... Yeah, this is the other electrical part I now need to go down to the jail. She's like, that was a lot of effort to get a stupid electrical part. And, yeah, so I never ran into this dude when I played the original, and I sort of wish they kept him... just for the the second playthrough, because it would have been nice to have like one playthrough where it's sort of just normal, and then the second playthrough to make the existing area feel different. You chuck in this element of this feeling like you have to keep moving all the time, you know. What have I done to my phone? I get back into YouTube. I've somehow broken my app. Give me a second. I have to like go into my own broadcast to see these things out. I'm sure there's a way to just must be a way to just like sort of see your comments or something. I wonder. Your kind of job. Okay, yeah, I was nearly working tonight late again as well, but I decided not to because I made some very good pace on the copywriting I had to do today. So yeah, so I'm gonna hit it hard again tomorrow, but yeah, I think we're in a little bit of denial about how much shit is about to hit our fan in the next like 3 or 4 days. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend is gonna be just us working all weekend. Okay, I need to get down. How the hell do I get downstairs now? Oh jeez, like that gave me a bit too much of a fright there. Ooh. I really wish I dropped that bell on that bellend's head. I really hope he dies somehow or just leaves, I don't know. It's been so nice to not hear that asshole's footsteps for a few minutes. Okay. Electrical parts. I actually forget I've got my new gun. 7 round capacity, 50 a mag gas operated action, which is unusual for a semi-auto handgun, gives it both power and accuracy. I do have some bullets for this thing. I should probably bring them over. Although my space is running a bit limited, yeah. There's this, I've got all this shit for like removing toxins and stuff, but I haven't yet run into anything that does that. Here's some save. I'm already on save 36. I don't give a shit in this game. Like, people pride themselves in this game on how much oh, okay, so I see what you said now about helping your buddy. Like, people pride themselves on how little they save, and I think the game actually scores you according to how much you didn't save. But screw that noise. Also, not only that, can this thing, now this thing lifted last time and I could do the thing, but now it's not letting me do the thing. Where was it now? Is it this way? How did I get up from the Parking garage. Generator room. That way. So I gotta get to the break room. Okay, so East office, watchman's room. Break. Oh yes, through the watchman's office. Okay. It's like it's an area that you're in early in the game. What the hell? Is this the big dude I'm hearing? Ah, shit! Why does his... That's so weird. His footsteps sounded so much, sort of lighter. So I thought it was just like a zombie or something. Yeah, dude, I can tell when I'm in a state of panic. Like, like I've got shit under control, and then the second I panic, I like my ability to play uninverted just like goes out the window. Like I turned around and I saw him coming, and I just immediately like pointed my gun at like the roof. Oh yeah, thanks. So what I was saying, hang on, where's this dude gone? Yeah, this dude rattled me so much. My inverted shit like went out the window. Okay, I've lost him. Cool. So yeah, so when you play this game in hard or whatever, like in the harder mode, then it's like the original where you can only... Dude, look how cuck scary this is. Goodness. Yes, that is a scary little piece of corridor. Yeah, you can only do like the original where you can only save if you've got an ink ribbon for the typewriter. One thing I must say about this game, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's because I'm not finished with it yet or what, but a lot of people were talking about how like crazy low on ammo they were, and how they only had like you know, like they ran out of bullets, or they only had 3 bullets left and all that stuff. And you know, they had to like make these choices. But I must say, like with my pistol, I've had like lots of... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, very nice. Was that Beetlejuice? I swear that was Beetlejuice. Okay, so this game is hyper aware that I was coming this way. Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna save every area. I think I will save, because why not? Okay, so I have to get out of here and down the steps. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's because things like that, I learned my lesson in this game as well. It's all about resource management. Like, you can shoot a zombie to save on health, or you can take a hit from the zombie to save on bullets if you've got health. So okay, so I'm officially back to where I was. What time is it when you were here? That was a hell of a round trip. Jeez, like that means I'm gonna be in the place with all the digs. How much ammo do I have? I've actually got quite a lot. I should maybe pip them.
Son of a bitch.
That was a wasted bullet. You see that weird graphic effect there? It's like a weird graphics issue that pops up every now and then. You don't scare me, I've got a Doberman at home, bitches. Aha! Okay, maybe a little bit. I'm so not comfortable with what's about to happen next that I totally want to say, let's pack that in for the night, right there. Because I have not been looking forward to this at all. And now this is where Asshole first arrived, so I'm now not a big fan of what might happen next. That was Beetlejuice, right? Did you see that? Okay, I honestly was not prepared for how scary this game was going to be. I thought it would be finally I get to do this little puzzle. No, like I was like, I mean, this was my like maybe my most anticipated game of this year, you know, that we knew about, that was announced. And I just sort of forgot that it would be, you know, I knew it would be a bit scary, but you know, that's okay. Scariness happens. I like scary stuff even. But I don't know, I just somehow did not bank on how damn scary this game was going to be for me. Yes, like... Okay, this is interesting. Okay, there's one. Where's this other one gotta go? Why am I so confused? Oh. Yeah, let's just go to the dude next to the giant hole where the thing smashed his face against the wall and made his eyeballs pop out. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here I can hear the cries, their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codenamed Tyrant. The ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Cutscene.
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus
Where did you hear about this?
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview is over.
Bitch.
Huh. Apparently there's this, I just heard about it now, this whole orphanage part of the game is a brand new section that wasn't even in the original. Like, they've done a good job of like sort of making this different while while keeping it the same.
What are they after?
Okay, now this is my issue with this game. Every time I achieve something, I just feel like all I've done is now trigger the next piece of bullshit. What was I saying? Oh, shit sticks. Okay, so that was some... Oh
Give me
my
a break.
goodness. Remember that flashbang I really wanted to keep? Oh my word. Oh my word, how did I miss both of them? Oh shit. Oh crap. And the dogs. Ah crap. Go Jill. No, Ada won. Good job. Oh.
This is getting old.
Yes, like.
Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, apparently you do get to... Oh, you're talking about the orphanage. Do you get to go there? You do? Now, I don't know what bullshit is happening here, but I'd love to go see if there's any supplies in that gel. But also, I just want to get the hell out of here, so... I know that's probably the end, not the end of that dude, but it would be nice if it was. Glad I just bit the bullet on that and got it over and done with. Didn't want to come back to that tomorrow.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben
Wow.
didn't come through.
I'm actually out of
Well,
the
what
police
exactly
station.
are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
Oh, I think I am aware that the next part of the game is apparently going to take place in the sewers or something.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
What do you mean roads out? What the hell? The roads missing. I'm the only one who thinks we should be more concerned about the big schmuck.
What a mess.
So if I'm not wrong, I swear you, when you play Resident Evil 2 in the beginning, oh nice, you actually in the right, the first thing you do in the game after there's like a truck or like a car accident where you start, you come into this gun shop, and this dude's holding a gun at you and stuff. If I walk in here, there should be like a... There he
I'm
is.
not gonna hurt you.
I said, don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you gotta turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada,
Hectic.
just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Daddy's here. Here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop.
Dude, these visuals
You're supposed to know something. How did
look
this
amazing
happen?
on the TV.
Huh? She was a sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma.
Guess that's intense, dude.
Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here, and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Okay, it is midnight, so I think I am going to cut it there. Yeah, dude, I mean, even not in 4K, when that guy was talking now, you have no idea. I haven't seen something like that, really, like the little, just like all the little wet droplets and stuff on his face were just so incredible. That was heavy though, I must say. I was expecting to hear a second gunshot. Like one for the daughter and then just him immediately turning on himself. The designer apparently of this game said that he wanted everything to feel wet, like all the time. That's how it's got that like scary look to it. But even here, like as I'm standing here, like the little water driplets hitting the back of his like the back of his jacket and his hair and stuff really look good. Sure.
The Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Sure, this gun. Oh wow. That's very Resident Evil. It takes really long to... Actually, I like that. It takes really long for the cursor to go small.
Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
I just cannot wait. I'm just so excited, Bottle, to go into sewers. Really, nothing more that I want in my life.
This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
I'm gonna play just until I find the next... This game does have checkpoints actually, even though it's got like the traditional saving thing.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Oh, am I really done with the police station? Like, I wonder if I'll return back. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, there's still a few things to find. Parking garage. Yeah, there's still like a door there and stuff. I wonder. Isn't Ada Wong just the coolest piece of shit? Middle of the night in the sewers and she's wearing sunglasses.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
Wow, that looks so cool. Take a picture. Oh,
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down.
Okay, no. How's about no? Why? Why did they have to do a ginormous sewer alligator or some shit? My word. Okay. I never combined this with my thing. Cool. I'm gonna just totally spend a good amount of time not thinking about that thing that just moved. Mag ammo, mag gun. My shotgun now takes up 2 slots, damn it. I need some more. Okay. So my phone keeps switching off, so I don't see if you've written messages or anything. But I see that you haven't. Oh wait, there we go. Let me know if you're gonna do the same. Yeah, it does. Yeah, dude, look, I only really play... I think I played a little bit this morning, but I only really get time to play at night, so... If I'm not working tomorrow night, I'll maybe do this with you again. If anyone ever finds this YouTube video, they're just gonna wonder who the hell I'm randomly talking to for like an hour. Okay, I think that's me then. I'm gonna store the USB dongle. I'd rather keep extra. Oh, I can see with that. Do you know what? I can see where this toxin bullshit's gonna happen now. I'll keep one of those on me. No, I don't need more people watching this, thank you. What I would like to test though is to see what level of quality and stuff I can upload without too much issue. Because you said this looks okay. This is like 720p 30 frames a second at like sort of medium quality. There's like a 60 FPS version at least as well. And 1080 and stuff, but I don't know how that'll go. Anyway, I think I could probably do my own tests because I can go back and watch my own streams, and then the stream should actually record the stuttering if it's a problem, and I can just delete them. All right, dude. Well, that's gonna be me then. It's time to go hit the hay. I'll chat to you later. Just to give you a rough idea of how delayed I think that thing is, I'm gonna go into WhatsApp and tell you that I'm sending you the word now, right now. Click. Excuse me. Okay, that's me. I'm gonna end the stream. There. Okay, so that was what? About 10... No, it's like, yeah, 10-15 seconds. Okay, cool. Stop broadcasting.